Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing God of War Ragnarok. We're on the last chapter of the story at least. Still tons of side missions and side bosses that would be brutal to be fighting on. But I want to get the story out of the way. So it's last chapter. I'm actually a little nervous about this chapter. I've heard the Odin fight, the final boss battle, is quite difficult. And as much as I've kind of like breezed through some of these story bosses, like not had as much trouble as I thought I would, I suspect the Odin and this final chapter in general is going to be quite difficult. So let's get right into it, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this chapter is going to be tough, no matter how much I've prepared. I'm fairly certain getting to him and then actually fighting him is going to be a challenge. Let us go straight into story action. We can't.
Well, this is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they? Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
No, we'll go straight into it. Right straight into it. Side quest and need to be resolved.
Brother, about the
afterwards.
oracles of your lands, would you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held their own interests first, but in my experience, they could be easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Could that be a specific experience, brother? Hold that thought. I think I hear something sizable.
Yeah, we're not doing that. What the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, in here?
Brother, what you said before about the oracles of your land being fooled by their own prophecies, I get the sense that was coming from personal experience, aye?
Yes, but we will continue another time.
What the shit?
Brother, what you said before about the oracles of your land being fooled by their own prophecies, I get the sense
What
that was
the
coming
shit?
from personal
Where am I
experience, aye?
Yes. Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the God of War. Therefore, she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end,
Oh.
I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that.
How'd I get in?
That looks an awful lot like a raider camp to me.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
No.
that the helmet from Tyr's statue over there?
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds.
There's got to be an entrance somewhere here. I'm just gonna look for it. Good God.
So, sounds like things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samara involved. So instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, we did a workaround that lets her out of here.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok to plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtur knows.
What's that over there? It looks like a spear.
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Better to have weapons and not need them than the other way around. I guess.
Tyr didn't want to intimidate anyone with his armaments, lad. But rather had them on hand in case his hand was forced. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big.
Oh my God, there it is. This is
Okay. Ready when you are. All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gjallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisvini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that, they are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air. And with Hel's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all? Sigrun! It's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen,
The Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just sleep on it. Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Hildy, come join us. Have a seat.
I miss anything?
Tell them about the time I asked you to play dancing.
Excuse me.
What's up, Phantom?
May I have a moment with Mimir? I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step. Due respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories.
I could never argue with you.
Actually, thinking about it, dude, his journey's been crazy, Kratos. Started off with the spear, went to the Chaos Blades, and now the axe. And his journey here ends with all three as his weapons. This will be a good fight. I might die a lot here, Phantom, but final chapter of the God of War saga. At least for now.
Can I sleep here tonight?
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
Alright, Lucia, it's enough.
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you?
Hey, Pepsi.
Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me. You are quiet.
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
The funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort. You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you, and for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. To feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters. Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Hey, General Kratos! I got something you're gonna want before you go to war. This here's the fun part. What was I thinking? Of course you got your armor all set. Just go win. That's all that matters. Oh, do you think it wise to go off without stocking up? You may never get a chance again. I'm so sorry that was dark.
I'm tempted to buy like a resurrection stone, but fuck it. I'll waste it.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered enough. No matter the cost. This ends today.
Going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too? That's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
For Brock.
Ready yourselves. The Muspelheim Tower has fallen.
And if Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
gotta stop those war machines.
Not an ideal start.
Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
Ingrid! Well, we got work to do.
You three, follow. Atreus. Freya, with me. Watch our flanks. To the war machines.
This way!
Right side, brother! Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Push forward!
Behind you! Look out!
Keep moving!
Niflon Tower's not looking so good.
There's still time. We have to...
Hey, it was still active. I tried to deactivate it. What the fuck?
Angrboda! I knew you'd show up!
Incoming!
What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Gunther's flaw! You said only Surtur knew how to use it.
Use a shield strike!
Impressive!
Here it comes!
Right side!
Gofret!
Brother, get up! Brother!
Yes.
Angrboda! I knew you'd show up!
What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Gunther's flaw! You said only Surtur knew how to use it.
Let's pray I was wrong.
Shake it off, man. You've got this.
Hey.
Kratos!
It looks so chaotic, but it's just basic fights. So. I guess the chaos around makes it so intense.
Angrboda! I knew you'd show up!
Incoming!
What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Gunther's flaw! You said only Surtur knew how to use it.
Let's pray I was wrong. Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Right side! Watch out!
The war machines. We use them to breach the flaw and strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing. From above, Bifrost! Watch your right!
Last one.
Was that?
It was. Odin's new Valkyrie queen is Gná. This complicates things.
I would think so.
Then we must hurry.
Wait. I was trying to get the. I did that. Oh, okay, cool, man. Slayer. Have fun at the party. Thanks for stopping by.
Was that?
It was. Odin's new Valkyrie queen is Gná. This complicates things.
I would think so.
Then we must hurry.
Watch your right! Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
No. Oh yes, I got it.
I felt that one, brother.
Behind! Look out!
Wait.
Brother, get up! Brother! Coming behind you, brother!
Clear.
A welcome sight. But he didn't follow us from Midgard. Curious. He'll keep Thor busy at least.
They sound eager. Good.
Wait.
On your guard, Kratos!
Shield strike now!
No! Damn it!
Keep moving.
At least that army is already dead.
We're getting nowhere! The Abrams are returned from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them!
There goes the Alpine reinforcements.
We are running out of armies.
Looks like the Giants made it after all.
Snake looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for this Follow-Hunt tower.
So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh?
Be careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Right side, farther!
Ready that shield.
Fuck off, man. God damn it. I used my rage a little too early.
So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh? Yeah, we got it!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
The riders keep healing it!
Hey. Hey.
Target down! Dragon, incoming! Watch for the horn! Right here! Why isn't he here?
Oh, thank you, dragon.
There! That pillar is standing on looks weak!
What the?
No! That Valkyrie's bow done through the realm tear!
Your friend.
She'll be fine! We got more important things to worry about. Even if we can breach the wall.
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who? Help The dwarves are here! Way to go, Sindri! Ah, it's just Sindri!
I know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this!
Sin,
Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down!
Before you break them, you must turn them on the floor.
Fine! Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost! Shield strike! Now! Bloody time he showed up.
You don't get to use us anymore. More or less what you wanted.
I didn't want this. No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
Who are they?
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
It's war. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything. What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today, son. Today,
can we do?
See the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthor's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done.
Fred and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Valky!
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped. And meet you at the fall. Go! Go, Atreus!
Oh god, no. Okay.
Sentry! Be careful and stay behind me!
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
Go where Oxa! Look! Can I just say...
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
Helga! Helga! Can't let it control me.
Dude, this is so beastly, dude. Why can't he just be like this the whole time?
What? You want to thank Thank you. No, I just want...
I don't care what you want. This changes nothing.
You really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin. Sentry, go! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone at a problem in front of him. The Midgardians. Your friend. Our family, any of us. I had hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
But our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one. What he's doing is wrong.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him. You don't owe him your death. No shit.
Dad will never let them get their grandfather.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
God, the mother comes
I
through.
love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Didn't expect that.
Finally.
Shoot it. The Alpha.
Well done, son. Well done. Who is the girl?
Hi! You're Thor's daughter!
Thor's daughter?
She's my friend!
You fight well.
My dad taught me.
That much is clear.
Yeah, well, thanks. Sorry, he's not.
I know.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Look out!
Oi. Dude, what the fuck?
Come on, Loki, try to keep up.
Behind you! Look out!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
What's going on? I thought Ragnarok was supposed to help us.
The preacher is not whole. What remains is incomplete and cannot fulfill its purpose.
Wait! Where'd Sindri go?
He has done his part. The rest is on us.
Look out! Look out!
Behind you! Look out!
Oh, good.
Get up!
I was saying look out. To
What's going on? I thought Ragnarok was supposed to help us.
The preacher is not whole. What remains is incomplete and cannot fulfill its purpose.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Oi.
brother!
The Great Lodge. It's where we gotta go.
Yeah. You didn't want to listen? That may not be our biggest problem right now.
Get back to your sister. You must hold back Ragnarok. This fight is mine.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus and the mask and do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you.
Away from her! I am done with you and your son! No more fucking games! And this time, I'm allowed to kill you.
We do not need to do this!
We do! It's what we are! Won't be enough!
Hey!
This is a fine mess.
Dude, what happened to his shield, man? I put up his shield.
We do not need to do this!
We do! It's what we are! Won't be enough! That it?
Thor! The lad seems to think you've changed! Move it and stop this!
Fucking go! Fight and die! I can take it! Can you?
You're what the All-Father made you! You can choose to...
You all die!
Oh, this is a fine mess.
We do not need to do this!
We do! It's what we are! Won't be enough!
Thor! The lad seems to think you've changed! Move it and stop this!
Talking over! Fight and die! Can you?
You're what the All-Father made you! You can choose to...
That's it! Fight me!
Oi.
Stay in control of it, brother!
I know!
Thor, think for yourself for once! The family's falling apart!
How does fucking how long did that go on for?
Don't act like you know me. You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! My family!
I presume that was a checkpoint, though.
You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family!
I think I need to back up.
Come on, Gregor! Off your back!
You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family!
I need to back.
If this is the end, you'll die first! Then you're king!
Oh, this is a fine mess.
You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family!
I'm gonna just get up close on him. Fuck it.
You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family!
Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
You attack my daughter!
No! I did not!
You bring this to my home! To my family!
Oh, yeah. Good God.
You attack my daughter!
No! I did not!
You bring this to my home! To my family!
Hey, are you kidding? Can't step on that. Okay.
You attack my daughter!
No! I did not!
You bring this to my home! To my family! This is it! You'll die first! Then you're king!
Yeah, I was trying to get that health.
You attack my daughter!
No! I did not!
You bring this to my home! To my family! If this is it, you'll die first! Then you're king! You attack my daughter!
No! I did not!
You bring this to my home! To my family!
think I should just avoid the spear on this one. Let's
You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family! If this is the end, you'll die first! Then you're king!
Okay. I figured out the thing. It's just the moves are really fast. So.
You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family! If this is the end, you'll die!
Oh yeah.
You're king!
No, what the fuck is that, dude? I was close enough.
You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family!
I thought I could just put that
in. If this is the end, you'll die first! Then you're king! Get up, brother! You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family! If this is the end, you'll die first! Then you're king!
How much of this do I have to do, man? Fuck, man.
You
Is
attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family! You'll die first, then you're king.
No, I shouldn't have pushed that.
You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family! If this is the end, you'll die first, then you're king.
Hey, Jesus. I got fallen in the corner there.
You attack
I've got his moves down.
No! I did not. You bring this to my home. To my family.
Okay, okay. I got this one. I got this one.
You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family! If this is the end, you'll die first! Then you're king!
Really? It's hard fight, but I know his moves.
My daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! My family! If this is the end, you'll die first, then your king.
No.
One of us dies today! Still won't be me!
This is a fight mess.
I mean, I presume.
Won't be me!
Thor! This didn't work through!
Keep her name out of your damn mouth!
Okay.
Everything was fine before Loki showed up!
This is a fight mess.
Fuck this spear, dude. Fuck this spear. Just go back to the axe.
Still won't be me!
Okay, dude, I need to...
Thor! This didn't work through!
Keep her name out of your damn mouth! Everything was fine before Loki showed up! He almost convinced me! Can't seem to believing things could change!
Thor, listen to me!
You have nothing I want to hear!
Odin does not
Shut the fuck up!
No, no, no. No!
Get up, brother!
I couldn't get my shield back in time.
Still won't be me!
Thor! This didn't work through!
Keep her name out of your damn mouth! Everything was fine before Loki showed up!
No.
He almost convinced me! Have me believing things could change!
Thor, listen to me!
You have nothing I want to hear!
Odin does not have...
Shut the fuck up!
No! Jesus! No way.
Come on!
Fuck are you waiting for? Your daughter. My son calls her friend. If you try to hurt her...
That was a good battle.
I would not. Don't you know what I've done? Yes! But what will you do now? We don't change. Or destroy us. No more. No more. For the sake of our children.
It got predictable at the end.
Be better.
Yeah. I just didn't read his moves properly early on. I think that's why the third phase was a joke.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk! You don't think! I think, you kill! It's a simple fucking concept!
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill!
I'm dreading the Odin fight.
No.
Oh shit.
I didn't want this. I did not want this. Rude.
Oh, thank God Truth saw it, man. Otherwise, they'd have blamed me or some shit.
To our family.
Oh, fuck.
Looks like I gotta do everything around here.
Your own son? You planned on it! Why?
Rude's gonna be fine. I saved her. And Thor. That one's on you. You turned them against me. You turned them all against me. Good
Let's go!
Who are you?
Just give me my map!
Sure! Trust you! Sounds like a great idea!
Ui.
And you just can't help yourself, can you? Destroyer. That's all you are. That's all you'll ever be. How could you do this to me, Loki?
I'm trying to fix it! You can still help us!
Back to my lands! Turn my family against me!
Oh, fuck, what the fuck is that?
You started this fight!
No! This all started long before you showed up. You are a nobody. A plague. God killer. This is what you wanted, right?
Your shield, brother! Use it, yeah? Brother! Get up! Brother!
That can't be broken?
No more!
How did I block that, dude?
Oh, this is a fine mess. Hey. How do you block this, man? Get up, brother!
I presume I have to just use a ruin, save the ruins for those, the rune attacks for those. I'm gonna try something.
I won't let it end this
No, that didn't stop it.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
Okay, I just wanted to see if that would stop it, like the explosions. Obviously not. Okay. There's gotta be some way.
Right side! Incoming! Let's go! No more!
What the fuck, man? I'm stuck on something. Dude, I fucking hate it when it just like fucking warps you into the fucking... Oh, I can jump there? Oh. Fuck.
I won't let it end this way. Let's go!
Dude.
Come on, get up, brother.
Let's pick up his fucking... Anyway, now this is a joke. This phase is a joke. Watch me whoop him. Watch me whoop him.
No more! This is not how it ends. Let's play!
Hey, take your fucking...
I don't believe Was this everything you hoped for? Was your plan really all that much better than mine? I hope you got exactly what you want.
Not quite yet.
There's got to be a third phase.
Think you're the only one.
But let me whoop on his ass on the third phase. Let everyone come. Let all my people come.
I spent
Squad up.
many long winters thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath. But now, I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore.
That's my frig. I forgot how good you look with wings.
Oh, husband. You always sought knowledge well. Now, I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything. Bow to your
Good
queen.
God, Freya, just end it.
I always loved you, you know.
You've never loved anyone.
We don't talk.
Freya, yeah, Freya. Now he's gonna be a beast. Damn it, Freya. Use the mask, Atreus. Whatever the mask
Father?
tells you to.
Freya?
You did it, Loki. No. No more fighting. No.
Duh, Loki, don't be a
that matters
dumbass.
now. This is your moment, Loki. Roa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on a mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born for this.
No. Destroy the mask, actually. Just destroy it. Loki, no one should know everything. Don't you know?
The question.
The basics. It's a curse to know everything. You should never know everything.
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
Don't. Loki, don't be a dumbass. Don't be a fucking dumbass.
No!
Genius.
Why did you do that? What was it all for? You choose to be nothing! So be it.
Attack!
You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, Frig? So have I!
Too late for that!
Use
Use your arrow.
I got it!
On your right! 3 against 1, and you're gonna get me all fucked up. What did you call me? That one was wrong.
God, give me my fucking thing back. Here we go. Oh, fuck. This actually, it's chaotic, but doable, maybe.
Attack! You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, friend? So have I.
Too late for that!
Fly!
On your left!
Three against 1, and you're gonna get me all fucked up. What did you call me? That one's not wrong.
Hey, just fuck off, man.
You and your little vines.
Hey.
You don't get it! No!
Is that a checkpoint?
No!
Okay.
You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers!
No, 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 no. Wait. Oh, I don't have them. Okay.
You use these on our son too? If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What would you do?
No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stupid. Such an easy fight. Such an easy fight. Alright. Come. Come, Odin. Better be a checkpoint.
You ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers! You use these on our son too?
Use your arrow.
If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me! Loki! What was it all for?
What is that?
Pointless!
Oi, come on. I wonder if that second, like, are these all three, or where does the checkpoint start? I suspect at the beginning of the ice phase.
You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers! If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
Use your arrows.
Hey,
Can't do this without you, Kratos.
fuck off. Can't do this without you, Kratos. Slap her, dude. Fucking slap her for that one.
You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers! You use these on our son too? If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me!
Jesus, can I get out of this corner?
What's it all for?
Dude, I keep pressing the wrong button to activate the ruins. Fuck.
everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers! You use these on our son too?
I didn't see. What? What the fuck? What the fuck is that, man? It better start me there, dude. In that, like, fight, dude. It better start me on that fight. It better not start me on, like, well, I guess the previous ones aren't that bad. But it better not start, like, way back or something, dude.
You ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers! You use these on our son too? If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for? Pointless!
Oh.
Can't do this without you, Kratos.
That started me at a very weird health with that crash.
You ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers! If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for? You'll use these on our son too?
Oh, I keep forgetting he does that, man.
You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers! If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
Fucking disappointed.
You use these on our son too?
I just need to avoid those things. Dude, I wish they would just arrow blow those things up, dude, honestly. I don't understand why they fucking...
You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers! You use these on our son too? If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
I know I can throw the arrows at that, but there's just too much shit going on to be throwing arrows at those red dots, even though they're huge. I mean, throw the, like, spear at it.
You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers! You use these on our son too? If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki!
Use your arrow!
What's it all for?
What the fuck, man?
Blocking, remember?
Throwing this shit is rubbish, man.
You've ruined everything! Everything I've worked for! Everything I've killed for! I just wanted answers! If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me! What's it all for?
Dude.
You use these on our son too?
What the fuck? Oh. Look, I got confused why he was going in slow motion. Anyway, okay. And so the last little bit, he goes in slow motion. That's cheesy.
You've ruined everything! Everything I've worked for! Everything I've killed for! I just wanted answers! If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for? You use these on our son too?
This was our chance, Loki. I could have had my answers. I could have learned the truth. You took that away from me. I could have made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better.
This was never about the realms, or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home, my family, my kingdom.
You did those things. Your choices. You killed your own son.
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't. I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
Why'd you have to say that? Sofna. Apfra. Desu. Sofna. Hithan. Sofna. 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 What do we do with him?
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters.
That's what comes next.
It's Ragnarok. He's here.
Time to go? Go where exactly?
You didn't exit?
How?
It's giant stuff. Okay, follow me, quickly.
What? You have to go.
There. He can come to it.
It's time.
We're not gonna stop him. What?
Don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
Huh?
There he is. Wake up, Atreus. Wake up. Glad you've come back to us.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the hold. He'll be glad to see you.
Thanks, Hare.
I do have to say, the one thing I'm thankful for is the game crashing didn't throw me back all the way to the beginning of the boss fight or some stupid shit. Dude. That saved me pretty much exactly where I was when the game crashed, which was impressive.
Mom, stop it. I'm fine.
Hush. Thrud.
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit. Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care.
Were either of your weapons damaged in the battle? Fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there. Well, we can have it together.
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent... Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me. Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around? That snow might be melting, but it's still gonna be pretty cold in this place.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here. Skull. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
Alright, stop. Y'all gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you.
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya.
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
He saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right,
The
you know.
lip syncing on that was awful.
You grew into that bow after all.
All
You are
yourself.
a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen. I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart.
Just Freya.
You listened to me. Mentored me. And, well, you're basically another dad to me.
What?
No. I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
Huh. I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
I hear you're headed to Vanaheim with the Aesir. That's correct.
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh? You already have.
You're in good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too. So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok. You promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, We ask that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust. Who to call friend. Son. You are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
Take care of everyone.
No wait, so I don't have Atreus as a companion for the post game. Damn, man. I leveled him up so much. He's ready for the open world now, I guess.
What did you see in there, brother?
A path. One I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
This is a really creative way to do the like credits. Dude, what an emotional game ending, dude. Part of me, like, I kind of want to see like Kratos. I know it's meant to be like for the rest of his life, but I want to see like him get rid of like the ash skin curse that he's got on him. Like somehow like.
Fair. We should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess. Your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Skull!
Am I going the right way? Yeah. If I have to backtrack, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, the game was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The boss fights, like, there's zero chance you can even compare the story boss fights to the side mission boss
a few
fights.
dozen per camp.
You just can't.
Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos. Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
Yeah, there's zero chance, like, you can compare them because of the checkpoint system.
General, Lady Freya. Mimir. My lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor. Have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago. Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you'd told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
Who was her brother? Odin wasn't her brother, was he? No chance. What? Oh, Thor must have been. I would wager Thor had to be the brother.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother. Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
We could do that. Instead of saving that for the bonus section, we could do that now, I guess. I think that'd be more important to do now. Let's do that. I think this is the true ending, the Brock thing. We'll do all these. Yeah. Let's do that.
It's strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarök.
That could only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
Also, let's level up. Please, look at me. Fucking stockpiled with leveled up everything. Let's level Freya, I guess. I can't even max out. Right. Let's see, before we start this.
You need it? I got it.
Let's see where we can level up. Anything.
Oh, what can I do for a goddess?
Impressive.
Know what you want? This here's the fun part. You need any more? Y'all know where to find me.
Alright, let's do this.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral?
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Nethervalir.
We will be there.
Where'd I go?
I came by and took out an Einherjar patrol. The area is pretty clear. Can't speak for the rest of town.
Guess an occupying army is as good as a lockdown for tamping down foot traffic.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi! Y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sverd Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
This door is so confusing. Okay, I haven't looked where we need to go. This gateway and then fly somewhere else. Oh. This is supposed to be a really big boss fight if you like kill all the ravens. Am I going the right way? No. How do How'd I go back that way? There's gotta be a way. No, there isn't. How do I get there, dude? I need to go from here to here. Are you kidding? I presume this. This is so confusing. So do I have to trek all the way from there to here? I can't go from here to there? I presume. Okay. Well, there's, okay. Go from here to there.
Dan.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Phil, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
His eyes aren't completely bloodshot anymore. Sort of. Clearing up a little bit. Oh, it's cleared up. Yeah.
I love you. Sindri. Blackpuss. A hole. What? Gets bigger the more you take away.
That's such an interesting way to do a mid-credit scene kind of thing. Puts it in your hands. I'll just like speed through it. Dude, this game was so good. It was so good. I enjoyed it so much. I'm so glad also I did it on the hard difficulty. Like, it made it that much more satisfying. Yeah, and like I said, the story bosses, like, you can't even compare the difficulty. Like, when I was looking at, like, boss fights and who the hardest boss fights and stuff like that, a lot of the story boss fights are, like, listed as some of the harder boss fights. You can't put them on, like, the hard list. The hard lists are all, like, all the bosses, the side bosses, had a significantly more difficult, like, thing, because you don't have checkpoints in between the fights, right? So it makes it significantly more difficult. Whereas, like, the story bosses, it's very forgiving. Even on the hard difficulty, you have the checkpoints that allow you to learn each phase and then take it on. Every time you spawn in with full health and full abilities and like all that, right? Like, I was so worried about the Odin fight being like brutally difficult. It wasn't. It was very manageable. Excellent game. Such an emotional ending too. You know, I kind of spoiled this true ending section a little bit, and because I was trying to figure out whether like the game would end and I would not be able to like do the side missions after it and all, and I wanted to know how to initiate it, right, without like ruining anything. And it ended up just telling me everything that happened at the very end. And if nothing, I don't see like people are speculating maybe Sindri will be like a side boss in a future God of War title or something like that. I don't see that happening. More likely than not, the making amends with Sindri, or at least whatever like comes, is more likely going to be a DLC content. I'd like to see that. It'd be something I'd even pay for. Like, oh, let's see what happens with Sindri as DLC content. So like Kratos and Freya can work on like making amends with him, right? And that way, it's reason to come back into the game and potentially take on more of the side bosses that you might have left out. Like I don't know if I'll come back to this game. Like maybe I'll probably do a bonus section where we'll do a little bit of the side questing. But then I might put it away. I'm not 100% sure whether I'll keep coming back to do all the like hard bosses and stuff like that. But if they had a DLC content, story content, with maybe Sindri around, revolving around making amends with Sindri, I would come back, and then, you know, it'd be a reason to come back, do that as a main story missions, and then maybe continue doing some of the side questing and stuff like that in the area. I think it would make a good, like, side DLC content story.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, well, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
I wrote that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
He wouldn't have it any other way.
Forgive Sindri. He's just, I mean, you know.
Yeah, see, this is why I think there's going to be like DLC content revolving around making amends with him. I don't see like, I think more than anything, if there's going to be another game around this universe, it'll focus on Loki. I would have really liked to see like the end of story of the Kratos, like where like either he dies or at the very least the ash curse of his skin finally gets like removed, which most likely will come at his death, right? What I could potentially see is like you like go to another like section of the game and you play as Loki for maybe a game or two, right? And then as the third one, Loki comes back because his father's on his deathbed, and you finally see the end of Kratos, and this is like after you've kind of played Loki for a while, or Atreus for a while. I could see that also being a potentially possible. Alright, I'm just gonna get the characters back to Sindri's house, I guess, and then we'll wrap it up. Because I don't want to be just stuck in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, amazing game. Absolutely brilliant. So glad I didn't play it on the normal difficulty or something and then just speed through the story and all. I actually got a chance to enjoy everything to quite an extent with this. Like, a lot of side quests. There's still a lot of side quests to do. There's so many things to do. I was looking it up. There's almost like 60 different boss fights also. including the story boss fights, but like most of them are side bosses that might most likely will be brutally difficult. So there is a ton to do in this game beyond what's it called? Just the story.
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Jorm even remembers after all this time who he once was.
Yeah, you know, it potentially could be very interesting to...
Get over here! The boss has something for you. Oi! What lean worms have you found for me lately? Oh, that's right. None!
What the fuck is that green thing? Is that a... Oh, fuck. These must be the lean worms turning into these things, huh? That's why there's so many of them? What is this?
Hello! Good to see the chimes working.
Hello, Ratatoskr.
Hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brock would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying, thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
Wonder what's in here. Like, part of me doesn't want to, like, to reduce the difficulty and, like, cheeseball the trophies.
Yeah.
That's why I'm, like, keeping my fingers crossed for DLC story content to bring me back
Lad
and,
survived bloody
and encourage me
Ragnarok.
to keep playing.
I should think he's as prepared
I
as
know.
anyone could be.
To survive, yes. But to love.
Brother?
Angrboda. Does he?
Oh. Well, there were certain topics on which I suppose I may have been a touch more approachable. I did my level best to teach him the ropes.
Then you taught the boy to woo?
To be perfectly honest, brother, I taught him how I wish I'd wooed.
So sad this ending is. Like, I genuinely feel like the story isn't over until you sort out Sindri. Like, I genuinely feel like it can't end like that. You know, it can't end with that, like, bad blood with Sindri. Like, there needs to be some form of resolution to it. And I don't see it being a resolution to a full game, or even him being a side bad person to a full game. But I can see it being a solid, hefty DLC storyline that would bring people back to the game and encourage them to continue doing the side quests and leveling up and stuff like that. Almost 60 hours. Damn. Give me God of War, man. Completed, dude. Let's do it. It's done. So sad. Honestly, man, I was worried I'd tear off and shit, man. It was a very emotional ending. But like I said, it's that like unfinished business with Sindri that I feel like needs to be resolved. Like, and I don't see like I see him maybe being like a bit of a annoyance, like a bad character for the like DLC, but obviously by the end of it, whatever you do will help amend with him. I maybe, you know, I don't know if this is even possible, but this would be pretty ridiculous, okay? If like somehow Kratos finds a way to travel to the realm that Brock is like stuck in. Because basically what happens is Brock can't go to Valhalla, can't ascend or whatever the final bits are, right? Because because of what happened to him, like the way he was brought back to life and all that. So the DLC content could take Kratos to another realm that doesn't like they didn't realize was there, to help Brock, you know, complete, like release his soul to like wherever the final destination is or whatever for the Vikings, right? And by doing so, he helps Sindri also realize like Brock wasn't completely lost, you know, and like his life wasn't completely taken away. Like, because right now what happened, like I said, Brock died and he can't ascend or whatever, go to Valhalla, wherever the final stage is for these for them, right? Because of him coming back to life and all. So by God, like Kratos finding a way to get to wherever Brock is stuck and fighting his way and saving Brock's soul or whatever and allowing his soul to like that actually would make sense actually, because what the story according to like according to the story, Brock didn't have his soul, his full soul, which is why like he couldn't fully bring him back to life. So maybe like Kratos helping Sindri get Brock's remaining soul that was left over and allow it to like be released might be a fitting way to end, you know, like as DLC content. Just my thoughts, just a little idea that I wouldn't mind seeing play out as DLC story content. I'd be willing to pay for that. I'd be down for that. If provided it's a hefty DLC storyline, you know, give me some value to it, but it'll be worthy. New area, new boss potentials. Maybe instead of Freya being your companion, Sindri will be your companion for the bulk of the like journey. Like you convince him to come along with you, and Freya like kind of says, "Okay, I'm going to stay back, and when you come back, we'll continue working on this area." It'd be interesting. Could be interesting. Who knows? Who knows how that goes and how that plays out? I wouldn't so much appreciate Sindri being the bad guy for the full DLC content. Maybe like just for the first chapter, he's pissed and all, and you have to kind of smack a little sense into him and be like, "Look, I figured this way out, and we can get Brock's soul out," you know. And then for the rest of the journey, he's with you, you know, trying to like help you accomplish that in this new section of the world. Could be interesting. I don't know. So yeah, that's it. God of War completed, main story completed, final stream for God of War, tentative final stream. Will I do a bonus content stream? I probably will do a bonus section where we'll just do some side missions, maybe. Man, I stress the big fights. Those big fights, man, the berserker fights and stuff, man, that's very stressful for me. Don't worry, because they're painful. So I don't really want to do a bonus stream doing the side missions. But yeah, like I said, if there's DLC content, I'll probably be all over it. Because it was such a good game, I'd totally see myself coming back to enjoying more story. But yeah, Berserker fights and all, I'm still debating. I might not. But we'll see. If I do a bonus stream, it'll either be tomorrow or day after. One of these coming days, we might do a little bonus section. I've already, the reason I'm like reluctant to do it is like I've done so many of the side missions that like if we do a bonus section, the main portion of the bonus section will just be like some major boss fights, you know, which could be fun, but major boss fights means me dying for hours and maybe only beating 1 or 2 bosses for the whole bonus section stream at best, if I'm lucky, which might be okay, I guess. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I enjoyed this game. It was amazing. Also, just heads up, I do plan on doing more story games. I'm not super like excited about Modern Warfare 2's like multiplayer content coming in the like season 2 and all that. And although I will play Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer and I will cover stuff there, I don't plan on quitting Call of Duty anytime. Like Call of Duty is always going to be like my comfort multiplayer game, so I'll always want to play it and do stuff in it and check stuff out in it. It's just how much of that I want to do really depends on the content in the game that appeals to me, which is usually the 6v6 multiplayer. So when that's lacking, you know, it's like, dude, I don't know how much I can like actually grind that out. So I do have plans on doing other story games. I'm debating Hogwarts. I haven't 100% decided whether I will or won't play Hogwarts, and I'm also debating Like a Dragon Ishion or whatever, the samurai one, the new one coming out. That's coming out end of Feb, I believe, and obviously Hogwarts is already out. Either way, if I do those games, it's unlikely I'll play them on the highest difficulty. I'll just probably play them on normal. I don't see the point in playing those games in like full hard difficulty and stressing it out. So they'll be more for casual playthrough story games. And yeah, Modern Warfare. And maybe some God of War, who knows? Maybe some. I did kind of want to do like streams where we play the game and beat the big bosses and stuff like that on stream. But like I said, at the same time, I don't really want to stress. I do want to take a bit of a break now that I completed God of War and just decompress a little bit and kind of like absorb the story in, because it was a good emotional story, dude. And it was tough. It's tough getting to it and completing it. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Not super tough. You know, that being said, God of War, the gimme God of War difficulty, the high difficulty, was very approachable. So if you don't mind a challenge, I would actually recommend the difficulty. It wasn't so bad. I think the initial hump is leveling up your character a little bit, so you can manage. But once you start leveling up and all that, you do, like, the story bosses are very manageable. It's all the side bosses that are going to give you the massive headache. So if you want a solid challenge for the story, I would recommend the higher difficulty. And then maybe consider, like, if you just want trophies and stuff like that, reducing the difficulty afterwards and, you know, complete the bulk of the hard story missions. That might be the way to go. Tito, what are you doing, man? Why do you do this shit, man? Why are you such a weird little cat? Don't chew on wires. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And I will catch you later. Bye. Dude, brilliant ending, dude. So emotional. But definitely opens up the room for more story DLC content, hopefully.